Hello, my name is Shannon Miner, and this is a short video describing my senior project, a better washer-dryer. The first thing I'm going to do is explain to you why I chose this project in the first place. When I was looking at washing and drying machines, I noticed that they take over 6 hours to completely clean and dry a single load of laundry, and I quite frankly was appalled. 6 hours is a ridiculous amount of time for a machine to finish doing what it needs to do. So I got curious, why does it take so long for a single machine to do a single load of laundry? While looking into it, I discovered it was the drying cycle. How normal dryers work is to take clothes from a washing machine, which is generally smaller than the dryer, and moving those clothes to the dryer, which has a larger inner drum. This larger inner drum allows for more airflow. More airflow means a smaller drying cycle. Now, since washer dryers are a single unit, there is no way for them to go from a small drum to a large drum. Or is there? Looking at this, I decided that the most efficient way to make a better washer dryer is to modify the drum. So I started by looking at a very basic setup for our washer. The washer has 2 drums, the outer drum and the inner drum. This outer drum's job is to get clean, fresh water so that it can pass it through the inner drum to clean the clothes. Once the clothes have been washed, then it drains as much water as it possibly can. And now in a washer-dryer unit, this is when the drying cycle will begin, and the dehumidifier inside the machine will try and remove water in the clothes. Looking at this, I decided, you know what? I bet if I modified the inner drum of this machine, I could make it more efficient than the current washing-drying machines. So the first thing I needed to do was figure out how to move the clothes from a small drum to a large drum. Thinking about this, there was no way that I could add a secondary drum. It would take up too much space and defeat the purpose of a washing and drying unit, which is having a single machine that only takes up the space of a single machine. So what I decided to do was taper my inner drum. Notice how one end is smaller than the other end. This means I can wash my clothes in the small end, and then when it's time to dry them, I can put them in the big end. Now I have a bigger drum. And another problem. How do I get the clothes from one end of the machine to the other? Well, I added some spirals. These spirals allow the clothes to move from one end of the machine to the next. And thus, my modified drum is ready to be deployed and used and makes the drying and reduces the drying cycle. It's amazing. If you wish to see my machine actually run, be sure to come to USU's Senior Design Night and click on my Zoom link. I can't wait to see you all there. Thank you.